Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to today's video. It's finally the day where we mount this to this. In the first video of this series, I said I'd need a drill to drill holes in this stuff. And I got myself a fancy Fandangle drilly thing. I got fancy drill bits to go with it, a clicky thing that makes clicky noises, and another clicky spinny thing to replace the clicky spinny thing that was too big. In that same previous video, I said I would be making the one ski mounty stuff for my wake skis, but that's going to be a separate video in itself because I was checking things on the plates and they don't line up at all, so I'm going to have to get a whole new set of binders and start fresh with that. Enough jibber jabber, let's get to some time lapses. I'm going to set you guys down over here and you can watch me do the measuring-y stuff. Now everything's all marked out, we need to work out which one of these countersinking bits to use to get the same radius of these in these holes. And we're going to use this stepper bit to drill this hole the same as this size, then measure what countersinking bit is going to work best to countersink these so everything sits flush. So let's start with measuring the holes that the stepper bits are going to need to drill. Okay, so the existing one is 8 mils. Now, this has an 8 mil bit, but that seems ridiculous. This also has an 8 mil bit, so we use that one. Now, for the countersinking holes, I need to do some fancy measuring here. That measures good. Surely one of these goes in better. Right. I think this one's the go. Yep. This bit to countersink these holes is the way to go. Now to countersink that one, to get the screws that are going to go in there. Just a second. Right, so for these holes to go into the skis, I needed to get an M6 bit that was only 10 mil long. You can barely see that thing, but that's how big it is. Now, to match the countersink, yeah, right, it's this one. That was easy. That's that done. Now, I'm going to take you outside and put you on a time lapse so you can watch me drill all this stuff. So, cut to that. Well, the drilling went well, the drill survived, and we've got some nice clean, come on, focus. No, it's not gonna focus, but we got some good drill holes and good countersink holes. Now it's time to paint them so they don't rust on my painting spot. Painting is finished, now to wait until they're dried. It started raining, so I had to bring them inside, but they're all dry. Now it's time to mount them onto the skis. I suppose I should show you everything that I need to do this. Okay, so we have the plates, the screws, the bindings, and the skis. Let's cut to the time lapse of me bolting it all together. It works! Let's get the other one done. Finished! Sorry about the change in lighting. It got dark out real quick, so I had to turn my main light on. But as you can see, they're all finished. It's a little bit sketchy, but it should hold up. I'm very, very happy with how they bolted together and how tight everything sits. Having both plates sandwiched together isn't too thick, so it shouldn't affect how the binders work and the skis ride. The bolts sit flush, which is really nice. The only little issue is under the flaps at the back, it like flicks up, but that shouldn't affect anything too much. That's it for this build series. I hope you enjoyed it. I do have plans to turn one of these wake skis into a one ski jumper for the cable park, obviously. I also have some other little goodies on the way, which I'll make a build series out of too. That's it for this video. If you haven't already, please subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, bye!